guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is Riverdale Season 5 Episode 16 reaction. Alright, in the previous episode, the return of Pussycat, we saw Jughead back to Riverdale, but we didn't know how he got there. Like, the story is just confusing me. He just appeared in that episode sitting. I thought he was still in New York City. So yeah, I was really confused when I saw Jughead in that episode. Like, when did he get back to Riverdale? Because they didn't show it. Alright, so before I start to watch episode 16, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So here we go.
Our old pal turned superstar Josie McCoy had come and gone, leaving us all to our haunted existences.
Yeah.
No one more so than Archie Andrews.
I have some great news. I am going to be able to pay back all of the funds I borrowed in one fell swoop. I've been working on a little something quietly, but it's about to go public, and with that comes a big payday.
At which point I'll divorce your ass so fast, your head will spin. Goodbye, Chad.
I have just had a revelation.
Okay.
Jason himself commands it.
Really?
No more sin.
Ooh.
Really?
My name is Jughead Jones, and I am 7 days sober.
Oh, great.
I think I'm ready to start my apology tour.
She's working the lonely highway, doing God knows what.
Oh, Betty.
Let it go. Move on.
Like hell.
No, he won't.
We'd like to schedule a time to come in and review your books and finances. Oh, why is that? Can we try top of next week? Sure. Top of next week is good. I'll follow up with an email. Great. See you then.
Is it because of Chadwick?
It had to have been Chad who did it.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
it's
he
him.
be torpedoing himself too?
What he wants is for me to ask for his help so we can balance our books before the SEC reviews them. What we need is an influx of cash. My mind turns to my father.
Of
What,
course.
like a short-term loan?
Of course.
I have an idea who might know where.
What? Who?
Your old man's been in touch with their Mosa.
I'll call her.
Actually, let me.
What?
While you were at Barnard, we had thing.
What kind
Alright.
of thing?
You know what?
Sex.
Hey, baby. Long time no talk. Yeah. I miss you so much.
It's all about showmanship, Cheryl. You need to upstage your mother.
Oh no.
How's Hermosa doing?
A better question. Did she just tell me where the Palladium is? The answer is yes.
Huh?
You're carrying a heavy weight, aren't you?
Oh yeah, he is.
And it's not going to get any lighter unless you share the burden. But it's a war worth fighting.
Oh.
I'm going to do everything that I can to take Taylor down.
Alright.
I want to say that it came from your minds. Not a problem. I'm always happy to let you name drop my family in order to screw over your father. Now, if that's all, I'll be on my merry way. Kevin and I are performing our first miracle today.
Alright, Sarah.
If you don't deliver, you will be blackballed. You understand? Your career will be over. Over.
I have pages. I'll send them to you by the end of the day, I promise.
I don't want to be a writer like that. You have a deadline, and that sucks.
But I dimly recall writing something
Oh,
that
about
resembled a
that.
novel before I yanked my hand out of the handcuffs.
Jughead, you did write your book then.
Oh, but
Well, that's
the book
great. Do you know where it is?
is
Yeah,
with your ex.
Betty gave it to Jessica when she asked for it.
Don't have any more time, Tabitha. I either write something new or I'm not a writer anymore. If I ever was.
Don't cross me. You will regret it.
Is that a threat?
My men paid for your order with blood. I'll demand a military tribunal,
Ooh.
and I'll tell them everything.
Then I'll be forced to put forth my version of events.
Would you mind reading my novel? If you like it, maybe you could give it to your agent.
Oh, yeah, about that. Oh, shit. You're gonna change the name, aren't you?
Let me ask you. Do you sleep soundly at night, Sergeant?
You didn't.
I don't.
Do I have 250? 250? 275?
Her alabaster hands. How they bleed with the blood of the stigmata, mimicking the holy wounds of Jason.
What the hell?
Remember when I got revenge on Mr. Honey? No, that was many years ago? When he tried to ban my back to school party?
Yeah, I remember.
But Cheryl. So, do you want in or not? Your father's also working with me.
As a matter of
No.
fact, I killed it at my auction.
Don't.
So much so that all of
Veronica.
your swindled investors are paid in full.
It's good.
Are you gonna steal it? Oh shit! What are you doing?
I finished the novel.
No!
Not a chapter, not a draft. I mean the whole thing. It is about. Keep an eye out for it.
God damn it! Oh my god. Are they getting back together? Because I want it. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, we find ourselves at a
Oh my
crossroads.
god.
Allow me to be your guide.
Do not listen to this heretic.
Who are you going to put your faith in? Cheryl, who shared the womb with Jason the Divine? Or her mother, a whoremonger, an escaped convict?
For I am Cheryl Blossom, queen of the bees.
Queen Bee. Oh. Sis never get along with her mother.
Nah, Taylor's the one who should be worried. You just tell Sabrina the truth.
He looks
I'll be
good
there to
in
back
that
you up.
uniform.
By dressing like Polly and pretending to be a hitchhiker.
Is that safe?
It's not
Well,
safe.
we're not Jughead, but I'm running out of ideas, so what do you want to talk about?
Are they getting back together soon as possible?
Studying serial killers than I am socializing with normal people. And then I read about TBK. I got the offer that night and I had to choose you or the TBK task force.
That's all ancient history.
That's the reason.
I didn't write that book. A grad student named Cora gave it to me to read.
Wait a minute, what are you saying to me right now? That there's no novel?
Not even a wisp.
No. At least he
I'm
being
gonna have to drop
honest.
you as a client.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's.
figured as much.
You're a good writer, kid.
Okay.
Well, at least he's being honest about that book.
Sorry, that one.
The fuck is she go?
The Wall Street Journal just published an article about it. You can't be a part of Copter Cav if you crashed a helicopter, Chad.
It's a bad look, yes.
Oh
Which is,
my
of
god,
course, why you're
Veronica!
a partner. You'll never be an alpha, Chad. You're a born beta.
Ooh.
And everybody who invested in this scheme, you back to losing horse, boys. Later, when you're alone, give your Sodale model another look-see. I think you'll find that you've lost much more than you realize.
I smelled booze on your breath when you came in.
You start drinking
Yeah,
again.
Sort of a backslide.
Oh. You know, Veronica, you should not tell that to your father. Because he's noticed. You are so stupid, Veronica. Why would you tell him?
Oh.
The tribunal has determined that Corporal Eric Jackson was following the direct and explicit orders of his commanding officer and therefore is not guilty of any wrongdoing and remains in good standing with the U.S. Army. His actions were determined to be reckless and a poor judgment. He was driven by his own self-interest and therefore he's being discharged without
Ooh.
honors.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got it right.
It's over?
It's over.
It's over.
Great job, Archie.
And it's dangerous and it's reckless and no matter what I say, you're not gonna stop. I know that.
Aww.
What if I, Cheryl Marjorie Blossom,
am the holiest of holies.
What's going on?
Wouldn't that be miraculous?
What is going on?
I don't know why. I got this really bad feeling.
Oh, don't tell me like that, Jughead. Don't say it, Jughead. Don't say it. They're gonna be fine. Tabitha and Betty, they're gonna be fine. At least Betty is not alone. Betty should stop. Alright, so Archie's trauma is done right now, is healing right now, so we don't have that kind of story again about his war. And Jughead now is trying to not being an alcoholic anymore. And of course Jughead got fired. He still tried to stop drinking, start over. But yeah, at least that the story of Archie in the past when he was at war is finished. The trauma is healing. So maybe we will have another new story from Archie. You know what? Veronica should not tell her father about that, because now he knows that she stole the palladium and he's so mad. Well, at least Betty is not alone because Tabitha with her too. Maybe there's something's gonna happen because the way Jughead said at the ending, but I don't know. I just hoping that we finally know about Polly. Is she dead or not? Who's the killer? Who's kidnapped her? Alright, so that was my reaction for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And see ya!